I look so pretty today. We do not know how this is happening. We don't know. Today is the day that I'm the prettiest than I've ever been in my entire life. It's right now. Oh. How is this happening? Is this level up? I ding to level 600? I like such a doll too, and it's like beachy vibes. So cute. It's a perfect shaped top. You know how Lost Ark has all of these different hourglass figures? I give major props to all of the designers, Lost Ark, because they managed to come up with so many variants for the human body hourglass figure shape, and they're all different. Like infighter, to gunslinger, to mage, to aeromancer. Even the aeromancer has one. Now I'm between, oh yeah, even Slayer has one. I'm like half mage, half gunslinger right now. I'm like smack down in the middle of a gunslinger and a mage, which is coincidental that those are like my two favorite classes. I am gunslinger mage right now, like smack down in the middle. Gunslinger, she's more like her posture is like this. She's more straight, so her hourglass go like that. But then like the sorceress is a little more lounging, lazy, little curvy girl going on thing. Like do a side by side. That's fucking nuts. Let's do all of them. Let's start with the infighter. It was an infighter. No, this is Slayer. Okay, this is Slayer. Infighter. She's more pronounced. She's a pronounced girly. Gunslinger. She's cute. She's straight though. Gotta hold those guns. Gunslinging. Mage. Holding her staff. This is a mage. She's just loose. She's just a mage. She's just everywhere. This matches my personality the most. I'm the mage. Okay, just a mage. That's it. There we go. Aeromancer. She has like a hot bod, but she's casual about it. Aeromancer. Burr. Maybe they all have the same hourglass, just different slightly bone structure and also obviously different posturing and positions. Deciphered fully. Okay, so right now I'm gonna go learn a new TikTok dance. You're welcome. And I am gonna go dance it. I'm gonna go dance it like 5 times in a row. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host, my name is Swarzy, and today we're going to talk about a whole bunch of really cool topics. And I got this podcast mic, so you can hear my voice crystal clear, beautiful quality, everything is going great. If you are new here, the podcast was born because The bot is botting, and one day I was writing a script for a podcast, and I accidentally wrote the word podcast instead of podcast, and so the name was. Right now, I'm streaming on twitch.tv/cutedoll. Follow for more. I'm currently running Legion raids and Whistle Dungeon raids. This is my favorite Chanel bag. I got it in Paris at 31 Rue Cambon, and it's a flagship store, and it has these little elevated ladders on top. I don't want to take off the plastic because I love it so much, but she could just have a little seat here with us and join us today for all of the festivities that is going on. By the way, do you know that I have a whole CD on YouTube called CD by Cutedoll, because Cutedoll the editions are CD, so I tell people to call me CD. But this mic literally makes me want to sing. Like, you know how Seraphine, when she heals, she sings, she goes, ah! So yeah, this mic makes me want to sing. So yeah, I love that for us. I love that for me. So yeah. I saw that one of my viewers commented that they're thinking about getting back into MMOs after they saw my video of me doing a Legion raid in Lost Ark. And first of all, thank you so much. I'm honored. I hope that you do get back into MMO. I literally have so many MMOs: Granada Espada, Blade and Soul, Revelation Online, World of Warcraft, Lost Ark, and Mabel Story also, but I only got up to level 30 and that was my first one ever. But I know what you mean, because when I was in between games, I was kind of like, do I really want to go back and do the grind? And there's a contrast where actually League of Legends even drives me to go to MMOs, because you get to make stuff that you get to keep. It's like you're building progression, so you don't have to make your gear and level up every single time. Whatever you get, you keep, and I love that about it. I love that about the MMO. Anybody who's ever played an MMO before knows that it feels like a virtual world that is just another home away from home. Actually, when you wake up in the morning, it's part of the video game addiction that you're just so excited to just get online, see your characters, you immediately think of something that you have to do in the game. And everybody has their own routines that they do, and that is one beautiful thing about video games, that it's very motivating, and you do have goals and ambitions, and the more embedded you become with your avatar, or more than one avatars, the more that invested you become on a spiritual level. So you basically have these soul ties to the video game. And I obviously am saying this in the most positive light ever, because I do believe that video games are a great coping mechanism for anyone. And even if everything is great and you're not using it as a coping mechanism, I think that video games, it is like an alternate reality. And no matter what way you slice it, there is some kind of reason why everybody is playing these video games rather than playing real life. No matter what, no matter how perfect your life is, something is like more fun about video games. It provides something. We can't deny that it provides something. I myself, personally, I love real life. I travel to Egypt, I travel to Paris, I do vlogs, I go to TwitchCon, I do all those things. They're all on my YouTube and my TikTok, and I meet streamers from all around the world, like Europe. I met really nice streamers. One of the most popular opinions that I receive from everybody throughout my whole life, they are not gamers, and they always think that video games is a waste of time. Some of them have even told me that directly. I literally love video games as recreation, and I know there's a whole universe of people right around me that love it too. And I'm gonna tell you my favorite things about video games. So the first thing is that, first of all, I get to stay home, and I love my home. It's cozy, it's warm, it has all my favorite foods and beverages. I get to relax, I can walk around, can do whatever I want. I love it here. And then I have video games added on top of that. It's like an element of fun, and also a connection to the real world and everybody in the real world through my twitch.tv/cutedoll, since I do get to play with my viewers and meet people from all around the world that way. playing an MMO takes up a lot of your time. Basically, it's kind of like a second life, so you're investing a lot of time, and sometimes you fall into the fallacy that like, oh, if I spend more time or more effort or more money on the game, I'll get better at it and I'll be happier, and that is a whole other black hole whirlwind situation. Another rabbit hole you can go dive into. That's just a whole other conversation. But yes, the MMOs is good. It's hard to take it in small doses. It's just so fun, and it just has such a stimulation that it's a difficult thing to have more fun than playing a video game if you're a gamer. I actually even know like some people, like they can't even stay away from their video games, but for me, I can travel, I can take a break if I wanted to, and I can also like go travel and be like 2-3 weeks no streaming, no video games, and I'll be totally fine. That's because I'm like really very well-rounded, and I have a lot of hobbies, and I have a lot of things to do, and I love vlogging and things like that. So that is an easy replacement. So if you are actually going to play Lost Ark, I already explained in my previous podcasts, but it's a great time to go ahead and start doing that. Even if you don't have a lot of time, and this is not sponsored by the way, but it should be. Lost Ark gives your character a lot of resources, so even if you don't have time to farm the relics, or if you don't have time to play the game as much as everyone else, or your characters are not strong enough to clear the dungeons, there's a lot of events and a lot of different methods that the game actually gifts you just for being online. It gifts you stuff during the event, so you're able to upgrade your characters. And if lucky, you're even able to get events where the honing is less expensive and a higher success rate. So there are many advantages to playing Lost Ark. I think that you could be a hardcore gamer or also a casual gamer and just be totally fine. That's why I think that it's a really great game, because I've never seen a game give away so much free stuff. Literally, you'd be like really well off just with the stuff they give you. And I love that, because in all of my other games like Granado Espada, if you don't farm, if you don't put real life money in, if you don't do stuff, you're not going to get the pretty costumes, you're not going to get the latest gear, your characters are going to look like fodder. But in this game, Lost Ark, they give you really nice costumes for free. Like for example, if you were online, they gave us for free the 2023 and 2024 costumes for bikini swimsuits. Like that is so nice, and that was like a really nice surprise. But I also am doing a separate video later today on my sorceress Bestwork NA and all of her costumes, what my barracks look like, my rosters, and basically like the aesthetic of a sorceress, Bestwork NA, and what my costumes look like, and also like why I'm buying all these costumes. Everybody is so excited because it's Friday and it's the weekend, and I feel the excitement for you. I love this feeling of when everybody else is excited and everybody else is around, and online I really feel the difference compared to different days of the week and different hours of the day within the week. Every single time has a different feeling in the moment, but definitely that Friday, Saturday, I just feel like so happy for you guys, and I just feel like, oh, everybody's here, everybody's online, and it's so fun. Cute Doll Podcast, looking for a hot Lost Ark whale husband. Yeah, no, just kidding. I'm already taken, don't worry everybody. Don't get scared, don't be threatened. I'm 100% married. I'm married. One of my strengths in life is that I know when I'm better than someone. I really like this very much because I kind of know when I should back down, or I just know my place, like, oh, I'm better than this, like, so I don't have to deal with this. And that's like one of my favorite features of myself. Cute Doll has become a household name. Cute Doll. I'm a household name now, guys. I just finished filming the podcast, but I forgot to say, I literally thought all day today was Sunday because I worked so hard yesterday, all Friday. I did like a 15-hour stream. I did like all my content creation, whatever. I worked so hard that I thought all day yesterday, but I just checked the date today and it's Saturday. That's crazy. That has never happened to me in my life. I'm just happy. I'm working so hard. I'm happy. I'm outputting so much stuff. I'm really happy.